All right, all right, all right, all right. Baseboy Banner, episode 120.
To the Batmobile.
Whoops, that's not what I was trying to do. Live and in full effect with all the... Oh, there it is. And it's live, and it's good, and it's excellent. How are you? I'm Thor. That's Brian.
Do we have sound?
Yeah. Do we have sound? Yes, we do.
Yeah, buddy.
Like I said, I'm Thor. That's Brian. We're Baseboy Banner. Let's talk some nerd. And we actually have stuff to talk about. Frankly, we'll jump right head first into it. Captain Marvel trailer dropped yesterday, 2 days ago. What's today?
I don't know, and I don't know where to find it.
Okay, well,
on
it
computer.
dropped earlier in the week, either yesterday or the day before. We were supposed to get an Avengers trailer today, but for some reason we didn't. President's dying or something. I have no idea. And there's a rumored Spider-Man trailer dropping Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's okay. So let's dig into Captain Marvel first.
Okay.
And then we'll stem off from there. So the Captain Marvel trailer. I'll be honest, I haven't been completely sold on the Captain Marvel trailer. Oh, the chat's open too, so if you want to holler at us, holler at us. I haven't been sold on Captain Marvel. I really haven't. I'm not super into it. I mean, I think something that she's gonna struggle with, because a lot of people there's a lot of people saying like Black Panther expectations, which I'm just like, you got to kind of pump the brakes on that. Black Panther had, I think, a better team behind it, and the thing that they really had that Black Panther really had going for him was he was introduced in Civil War.
Yeah.
So we already had like a connection to this character, where we're going to Captain Marvel literally with zero connection to her except for the end of, spoiler alert, Avengers, where Fury hits the pager and it shows her symbol. That's the only connection we have to her in the MCU. So but overall, what did you think of this trailer?
I thought it was pretty solid overall. I mean, it was neat to see, I guess, the aliens and whatnot, and I guess the other world stuff, not necessarily like the on Earth stuff, you know,
Right.
and kind of give you that snippet of who she is or what have you.
Do you like the amnesia story?
So, I think now's about time for me to say what I said, you know, when we watched the trailer. She's a Skrull.
Okay, so now I get that you're saying that. I get that you think that she's a Skrull.
Okay.
Why do you think that she's a Skrull?
So, I mean, number one, and maybe I'm reading a little too much. I mean, I guess let me first say maybe I'm reading a little too much into the trailer. I'm being one of those guys who says, "Oh, the one line, that's the proof." But watch, I guess, the last 30 seconds, minute of that trailer, the verbiage and how they're talking to everyone's, like, what they're saying makes it sound like she's a Skrull. Like, he's like, "Oh, you want to know who you are?" Cut, next line. But what the movie would be like, "You're a Skrull, and that's why you don't remember what happened, because you didn't crash. We abducted this lady, turned her into a Skrull, and then something bad happened, and you crash landed on this other planet. They took you in when you were dying, and then supercharged you," as the trailer continues.
So there's two of her? No, I'm confused now. No.
So they abducted the original girl,
Right. The
made a
original
Skrull
character.
copy,
Okay.
do whatever they do with people that they capture and turn into Skrulls. I don't know if they're going to do, like, they're in tanks
and
or
then
whatever.
the real her became like
The Skrull became the superhero.
Oh, okay. See, I don't. Okay, because she's supposedly hunting Skrulls. That's kind of how they set it up. Because she beats up this grandma in the opening of the trailer. I think it had a lot of cool parts. And she almost looked like she was Super Saiyan at the end of that, when she was like glowing and her hair was like up. I was like, Super Saiyan-esque. I just really kind of that's a whole nother video, but there's such a part of me that wants a Dragon Ball live action like series like the MCU, but there's a huge part of me that just doesn't. But for another day.
Can I interrupt you and ask?
Yeah.
How would the amnesia story? I guess the reason you asked me is you're not super sold on it.
No, I hate the trope. Like,
how would you feel if I was right? how would that change your opinion on the amnesia story?
No, because it would still make zero sense to me then. So then what would be the point of any of it?
What do you mean?
Like, because then the real Carol Danvers isn't Captain Marvel.
Right. It's a Skrull.
Right. So then
the Skrull is Captain Marvel, and she has to wrestle with, who am I? Am I a Skrull, or am I, now that I have all these memories and the only life I remember?
Skrulls are Skrulls. Like, I guess it depends on how they, I guess we'll have to see how they actually use the
She's
Skrulls.
a Skrull.
Probably not. But I like how they're sticking with the origin that she was a human, and then they turn her into a Kree by like replacing her blood.
Replacing
like,
her Skrull blood.
She becomes like a hybrid almost between a human and a Kree.
Between a Skrull and a Kree.
Whatever. So between an alien and a human. And then, I don't know. I don't really dig the amnesia thing. Her going around with a really young looking Samuel L. Jackson weirds me out. The more I watch the trailer, the more it bothers me that he has two eyes. The cat is going to play a huge role. I think the cat's going to be the star of the movie. I've heard the cat's name is Goose.
Oh,
like that's what it says on the tag. So Top Gun tie-in possibly. You never know. Like, you never know. No, I'm kidding.
Wait,
actually,
are you kidding?
No,
about
all that's true. But,
oh, really?
I mean, there's going to be no tie back to.
You don't know that.
Whatever. But that trailer, I still don't really know too much about Jude Law's character. That's Jude Law, right? Is that who I'm thinking of? Maybe not. Maybe it's a
I'm not
guy.
even sure.
Like the dude in the armor who's like,
I think you're right.
I really don't know who he is. I don't know. Like, I'm not a great Captain Marvel mind, so I don't know a lot of her backstory. So I'll be going into this as fresh as I want to be, and I'm not going to read up on it because I don't need to. And let's be honest, I ain't got the kind of time. So, but I liked the trailer. I didn't love it. I wasn't like, oh my God, I need to see this movie now. I'm still more pumped for Avengers 4. I'm still more pumped for Spider-Man Far From Home. I really like Spider-Man Homecoming, so I am pumped for the second one. Now, let me ask you this. So Avengers 4 was supposed to drop today, but they delayed it because of the presidential funeral and stuff like that, right? But now they're saying the Spider-Man one's supposed to come out on Saturday. Do they release a Spider-Man trailer for a character who disappeared in the snap before they release an Avengers 4 trailer?
But it wouldn't be before, because isn't Avengers 4 on Friday?
That's rumored. That's nothing official. There's just rumored that it's going to be Friday. It was just been pushed back. But then are you going to drop two huge movies like that, trailers back-to-back days?
I mean...
Drop one on Friday and then one on Saturday? You almost cannibalize each other.
But at the same time, they lead into each other. I mean, they're part of the same universe.
I mean, there would be a ton of people who'd be like, wait, didn't Spider-Man disappear? Now how's he got a new movie? But there's a large part of the community like us who knows that obviously he's coming back.
I think I don't think it'll be bad. I think they may make a knee-jerk reaction.
But do you think Spider-Man comes out first, or do you think they do drop Avengers 4 on Saturday? Or I mean on Friday? And go back to back.
I guess I don't know where you got your rumors from, but I'll say yes.
The internet.
Right. Well, and that's what I'm saying. I don't know where you got your rumors from, but I'll say yes.
The internet.
Assuming those rumors are correct, yes.
The Spider-Man one is almost official.
Mm-hmm.
And Avengers, like, was supposed to come out like last week. Then it's supposed to come out this Wednesday. Now supposedly it's Friday. That's just, those are the internet rumors. That's what everybody's reporting. So nobody really knows. But for me, it's like, why would you drop a Spider-Man?
Again, I don't think they're going to cannibalize
before you drop an Avengers 4, though.
Before I can see your argument.
Now, do you have to show Spider-Man coming back in the Avengers 4 trailer to like help the populace that doesn't understand how a character who just disappeared in the snap is still there? Or does Spider-Man Far From Home take place before the snap?
Huh. I guess I didn't think about that.
Questions.
I mean, yeah, because how else? You can't just have Spider-Man in the trailer, because then people are going to be like, what's going on?
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly my point. There's the whole antithesis.
What
of
if
my
that
argument.
trailer doesn't even have Spider-Man in it?
Whoa. That's a whole, I didn't even think about that. That's a very good point. It couldn't. It could not. I mean, it literally, that's interesting. So we'll see. I can't wait to see next week when we do episode 122 how this all played out. Did any of the trailers drop?
Were all the rumors wrong?
Were all the rumors wrong?
Is Captain
Right.
Marvel a Skrull?
Well, I don't think we'll find that out until March when that movie comes out. But as like, does Avengers drop on Friday? Sorry, does Saturday? Does Spider-Man drop on Saturday? Does that happen, and how does it react? And then what do the hits look like? Do they? Because it could have the adverse effect where literally people watch both of them.
Right.
So, like,
that's
they both
kind of what
just
I'm saying.
boom, 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 like raise each other.
That's what I think.
But do you spoil Spider-Man's comeback in the Avengers 4 trailer to give people?
I don't know.
Here's where they came from. Like,
That's
here's
what
how
I'm
he's
saying.
back for now
see
his
how
next
they-
movie. And
Hello.
enter dogs and children. Hey, buddy, how's it going? How's your day?
We're going wild.
We're on YouTube right now. We're like live on YouTube. You want to say it?
Pounding on the door.
No, we're live.
Well, we were pounding on the door because we couldn't get into the house.
It was locked.
No, I had my hands full of stuff.
I'm so.
And I called you to help us bring stuff in.
My ringer's off because we're live.
Okay, that doesn't help me get in the door.
I'm sorry.
Guys, just trying to open the door.
We should have been there to help open the door. We weren't. We were down here filming with the door shut, and now
We're
so
getting wild.
Now it's getting crazy. So all right, well,
I think that's everything.
I think you pretty much have to end what? What?
Awesome robot.
Oh yeah, you found some old school Transformers in the back there. I got an old school
Transformer car?
Jag. Yeah, it's a Transformers car. It's metal. It's die-cast metal.
But you can't transform on the car.
Yeah, you can transform into a car.
How about no playing with them?
Can you play with them?
Yeah.
Sure, you can play with them. All right, so Spider-Man.
Music to his ears.
Spider-Man Far From Home, Avengers 4, what happens? Captain Marvel, meh. We're interested, right?
We'll see it.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, though, next week, that I'm looking forward to.
I was really lukewarm on it, to be honest.
Really? I've heard
Yeah,
nothing. I've heard
transform.
nothing but
Let's
good
transform the
things.
cars.
I've honestly heard nothing but good things about that.
Hey,
Are
how
you?
transform
Hey,
cars?
Levi, are you excited for the Spider-Man movie next week? Hey, are you excited for the Spider-Man movie? Yeah.
Yes.
What do you?
Does this one fly?
Yeah, they all fly.
What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they fly. Yeah, they fly. That one flies too.
This one?
That one definitely flies.
Okay. Then transform into flies.
Well, I can't transform them right now. I'm in the middle of something.
We're done.
All right.
Let's just
Like,
go.
share, subscribe. You know what to do. You know how to do it.
We got to transform some